there's a question here, Ron, if I may. I keep seeing it pop up about if they find the bodies, can they tell? I mean, it goes back to the same thing we had with Brian Laundrie. It's been quite some time now, longer than Brian Laundrie, that these bodies have been out there wherever they are. I'd be surprised if they weren't all fully skeletonized yet. And so in terms of blunt force trauma type injuries and things of that nature, you won't have any soft tissue or muscle to determine those facts, but you may have broken bones, you may have broken ribs, and things of that nature that would be indicative of types of blunt force trauma injuries, and whether it was a fist or an actual blunt force trauma instrument like a bat or some kind of tool that was used. And then again, we'll fall back on the expertise of the forensic anthropologists to look at the bones and see what we can make, and also go with the ID, the odontologist. You get the dentist in to look at any dental records there, pull DNA from the bones and the teeth, and match them up. So
and Ed and I will tell you if that in fact happens and there is a recovery, and I pray that there's a recovery so they can give a proper burial for these two boys. If that does happen, we will have Dr. Murray Marks and the full team that Ed has assembled, that he has his Rolodex ready to go, and we will have those professionals come in and talk about this.
You're giving away your age when you say Rolodex.
Well, yeah, we're up there, Ed. We're getting up there.
Yes, I know.
I want to say quickly a happy belated birthday to Ed Wallace. He turned 29 yesterday, on the day that Trezell and Jacqueline, unfortunately, were taken into custody. So we will not forget that next year. March 1st, Ed Wallace turns 29. Well, next year will be 30. So
it was the 40th anniversary of my 29th birthday.
Oh, he just gave up the shop.